that? Vance.
Vance?
That's all. You want to see? Okay.
We'll just do a couple of things. Because I'm just I need to have fun. Okay. Energy, right? Eric Voss. So put your arm out like that. We're saying like correct. We started. Okay. It's like we're opening our arms to them, but we're two people.
Welcome.
No, one arm. See? Like if you were going like that, is what I'm saying, but one entity. It's to show how we as a cohesive theatrical garbage,
we are not.
Though we have personalities flying all over, we come together in the end in a cohesive, just listen to me.
Alright.
Okay. Alright. Welcome to Theatrical Garbage. I'm Professor Presley. This is Kate. We have had an amazing summer season so far. I have done many shows. I want to say that Dawn was in a film recently down in Moon Rocks, so you should check that one out. It's called Feathers. Dawn is in a movie, Dawn was in the Moon Rocks Film Festival, and his film was called
Feathers?
I think it's the Spirit Feathers. Anyway, I'll edit that back in.
I didn't see it.
Gerard Butler. Okay, we'll start again.
It's Gerard Butler. Hello.
Welcome to Theatrical Garbage. We're going to talk about a couple of movies that we've seen recently. One that we went actually to the theater and saw was How to Train Your Dragon.
Highly recommend it.
Hello, we are here about to train our dragon. Fire and blood. Scottish.
It's like 100 times better than Snow White. I'm just saying.
Snow White's a great movie. With Gerard Butler.
He's hot and dreamy.
Scottish Vikings.
And he can sing.
The graphics were awesome.
Super good.
We had purchased not the 3D ones. Then they gave us the 3D ones. We ended up in the 3D thing, but it gave everyone. Everyone had headaches from the 3D. It was off. It wasn't playing, and so they gave us the regular one back plus free passes. So, thank you to Century. Thank you to
Galaxy Theaters.
Galaxy Theaters.
Yep. And now we'll get to see Superman when it comes out.
Yes.
In July.
I went to OhanaCon. I went to the Guitar Flow Music Festival, and I was able to play guitars with some folks. Nate went to Mexico. We rescued him.
Can't believe you talked me into this shit.
Upcoming, we have Silver Age Comic-Con. That's going to be at the Atlantis Casino, and we are in the same area. We are not superhero themed this year. We are going all Star Wars.
Atlantis Casino, or is it the convention center? So you're at the convention center. It's at the convention center.
It's at the convention center.
Next to it.
In the same parking lot as the Atlantis Casino with a walkway that's attached to it.
I was just seeing green lights all day. You know, Stanley Tucci was next.
Therefore, it's all one building. It all counts.
I'm sorry, I think details matter.
Google Silver Age Comic-Con. Thank you guys for watching the Joe TIE Fighter FUT00 guy. That it has taken off, and we are very happy that you guys love it. We are currently working on doing a live show with him, and things are going so well with it that so far George Lucas has not sent me a cease and desist letter. So thank you to Lucasfilm Limited and the Disney Corporation. All hail the great mouse. I was doing Illuminati, right? I don't know. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching the Joe TIE Fighter, and he's the average TIE Fighter, like Joe Sixpack, and his call letters are FU-T00, and it is taken off, and so we think that we could pull it out of the digital world and bring it to you live with a live stand-up act. We are getting him from the past into a time machine from a long time ago in a galaxy far away, and there's an intergalactic greyhound. But anyway, it'll be a live show with the Joe TIE Fighter guy, and we're getting Dawn in a Star Wars outfit. We're getting Alan in one. We'll see what happens. Anyway, so go and see the Moon Rocks Film Festival. That's fun. We didn't put a film in. We as in Theatrical garbage, but Dawn has one in there, and I went down and I saw all of the films. They were all the best films I'd ever seen. Dawn's obviously was my favorite, but all of them were amazing. Keep up the good work. No notes.
Good job, Dawn.
Next, I will be working on workshops for improv. And improv isn't necessarily just making stuff up on the spot. It's sort of knowing what can fit into the moment. And so
Sort of like right now.
Sort of like right now. Also, some people have pointed this out, and yes, we know. We improv everything. Everything. If we do more than 2 takes, that wastes my damn time, because I got to edit it. By the way, we're looking for an editor. Probably someone from ILM.
He needs one.
Yes, so we need an editor. I need 2 more assistants and 2 more security guards, because that's me. But it's been a great time this summer. Harmony has a ton of projects. You'll see her with the CARE folks and with the Sparks Heritage Museum, and Harmony is back from summer vacation. She blew through the shop and there were boxes flying everywhere, and she said she's a lot like the White Rabbit from
Alice in Wonderland.
She's I'm late, boxes.
That's
And
definitely
then
Harmony.
that was seeing Harmony. And so she's back. So we are all back in town. Tommy has completed his house, and so hopefully,
I have an art show coming up.
art show coming up. It is called
Floral and Architecture.
Floral and
Or
Architecture.
Architecture on Floral. Yeah, that one.
Where's it at?
It's going to be at the Renaissance Hotel on July 7th through the 14th in their gallery.
And does your piece have a name?
Not yet. Still
She-
working on it.
She'll be representing Bumblebee Bloom's Flower Boutique. And go ahead and order now for next Mother's Day. We'll,
Always order early.
yeah.
Always order early. Very important.
So that is our catch-up for now. Catch-up?
Ketchup.
From Pulp Fiction. I haven't personally seen the Joe TIE Fighter stuff, so I don't know, but I hear it's amazing, and you guys, thank you for watching it. I'll try to catch up on them, and there's anthologies and stuff. We are working it out. We're trying to figure it all out, but get ready for the live show. Tons of jokes, lots of Star Wars fodder, and maybe a life-size TIE Fighter on the stage.
Oh, Comic-Con. Adam Baldwin.
Adam Baldwin, Comic-Con.
Super favorite. Love Him in Serenity. Just saying.
In Independence Day.
Minor role. Chuck. There you go. Easy Chuck.
Never. Don't say minor role like that.
Minor role.
Minor role.
Why are we friends?
Silver Age Comic-Con.
So what are you gonna go as?
The best costume ever. Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman's not the best costume ever.
What do you mean?
Can you
Yes,
even do
yes.
Wonder Woman?
Yeah, I
Well,
can.
let me see your best Wonder
Yeah.
Woman.
Flame on. Flame on. Clobbering time, huh? I'll throw this car. Johnny, no, no.
Reed, don't. I'll go get him. I'll go get him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you guys very much. Thank you to Coffee and Comics. Let's give it up to them. Thank you guys, and thank you to the I'm super excited to talk to you about something, but I want to introduce you to somebody first. And this person is a really vicious comedian, and she is like a really she'll tear you a new one. This is Pamela. So yeah, she's wonderful. Okay. So we'll forget all that, but thank you, Pamela. Love you. Okay, so the most important event of our lives is about to happen, and I need you guys to get your shit together and pay attention. Okay? So the new Fantastic Four is coming out. Okay? Look at this shit. Okay? Now, if you don't know who the Fantastic Four is, because you should, if you don't know, that's hard to move around your house because it's under a rock. Look at this shit. Pedro Pascal. He is playing Mr. Fantastic. Pedro Pascal. Hold on, let me zoom in. That's Mr. Fantastic right there. You see that? Mr. Fantastic. He stretches. Look at that big daddy coming up right there. You see that? Okay. Now, so there are 4 people in the Fantastic Four, all right? And they all have powers. Now, one of them is a big rock guy. His name is the Thing, all right? And then you have, there's this guy that he turns into flames. I'm single. This guy turns into flames. His name is the Human Torch, right? He can fly off the flames. And then there's the Invisible Woman. And she's married to Pedro. I mean, Reed Richards, right? This sexy. These two are married right here, right? And that's her brother, and that's like a guy that hangs around the house, okay? All set on the powers of the Fantastic Four, okay? Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards. More like Reed Richards, right? Okay, so here's my idea. Here's my theory. And this came to me because of Pride Month. I think that everyone in the Fantastic Four was supposed to be some type of gay. Now, it came out in the 60s, so they had to be married and all that. But let's look at it real close, okay? We're going to start with the name. Fantastic Four. And they all got to have matching outfits, right? So that's pretty awesome. So you have Reed Richards. He stretches. Mr. Stretchy Man, right? So Mr. Stretchy Man, he's the top. That's easy, okay? Then you got the Thing. Mr. Rock Hard all the time. He's the top. Then you have Human Torch. The Human Torch, I think, is pretty awesome, right? Because you could tell that he was supposed to be someone else. Flame on! Check me out! Check me out. Why are you so obsessed with me? Human Torch. So, they were all supposed to be gay. And there is a woman in there, but she's invisible. That just makes sense, right? So guys, thank you so much. I really love comics, and I'm collecting a whole bunch of them. And I have a bunch of the popcorn buckets and all that stuff, and it's really awesome. And I live alone. I have a dog, which is pretty cool. And two of my favorite things in the whole world are coffee and comics. And so I came up with a really awesome drink, and I want you guys to try this drink, and if you'll just try it for me, Like, you don't have to try it, but maybe serve it to someone else. It's a really good drink, okay? So you take Jello pudding pops, and you get roofies. You put them in with the Jello pudding pops. It's called a kamikaze. Okay, thanks, guys. I hope you guys like to see Fantastic Four. Bye.
Honestly, have you ever heard of him? He's so fake. Oh my God. He's like fake as fake can be. He's like all up in here with his camera. He's like, I'm a real cameraman. And I'm like, no, you ain't. No, you ain't.
And he's so bossy.
Oh my God. You ain't no Steven Spielberg or Aaron Spelling. You never did no 90210.
Nah.
Brenda. Silver Age. Comic-Con.